right? Yeah. Black Power, family. Black Power. Black Power. Black Power. Won't be long, but in the honor and tradition of our late Black Power General, the immortal Khalid Abdul Muhammad, we will try to be strong. First, we need to piggyback on what Brother Eddie said and on some of the things that they did, just by way of suggestion. Please note that when they caught that racist police officer beating the hell out of Brother Ronnie Holloway in Passaic, they didn't just go to the scene of the crime and blow up the spot the way you and I have done here. They took it right to their city hall and got in their elected officials' face until something happened to that officer on the other side. Done strong marches, strong rallies, powerful marches, powerful rallies. And I'm so supremely proud of this family for how strong they have been. Because a lot of people simply just crack under this. We've had a lot of families we've tried to help over a lot of years, Sister Sharonda. Some just crack. Very few rise to the occasion the way y'all have risen and have inspired the rest of the community to stand up on the question of justice. But then the question becomes, what's next? If it works somehow in Passaic to get their mayor and their police chief to take that man out of circulation, even if it's just for the moment, I suggest we need to go down to City Hall and get in their face. And the thing that makes this most disgusting about this situation is that this is Newark, New Jersey. This is one of the mother towns of this thing we call Black Power. 1967, when this town went down, 75 cities in New Jersey by themselves went up in smoke. Over 200 cities around the country went up in smoke. And out of the ashes of that smoke and fire came something called Black Power that wiped out segregation in the North, and they ran the gangsters in City Hall back then out of office. It's something that you and I who are from Newark should be proud of. However, if police brutality was a catalyst, was a cause, was a spark that lit the fire for all those rebellions, why the hell are we here 42 years later without anything in place to see to it that that happens? Because Negroes sold you out. Black Power, this thing that we call and are proud of in the history of this town, was betrayed. So it's up to you and I now, almost 2 generations later, to have to form a People's United Front against police brutality and demand in all these cities where we are the majority, even if we have to bum rush the show on the Negroes that are in there, that we are no longer going to tolerate police brutality from them or from them. Either we are going to have a zero tolerance for police brutality, or we just going to have to clean house. There's no reason, after all these years, 4 decades, brother and sister, that we don't have a civilian review board in place in Newark. Newark should have been the first city to have that. And in all those chocolate cities that went up in smoke in the name of Black Power, should have all had them. But that didn't happen. And because that didn't happen, here you are out here now, trying to get justice for a young man just going home minding his own business. Had the hell beat out him by 3 white police officers that felt it was absolutely all right for them to do that. In your neighborhood, and there be no consequence. No, hell no. This family said they witness to the end. Everybody need to be witness to the end. And y'all know who else is not here. There's a whole lot of other people that should be here that's not here. It's trying to turn the notch up and get it going and get it all sparked up. Everybody all right? Everybody all right? Black Power. Black Power. Black Power. Black Power. Stop police brutality. Stop police brutality. In the black community. In the black community. By any means necessary. By any means necessary. By any means necessary. You're going to see you in Passaic next week. Farrell Zayid Muhammed giving him a hand.